Hello everybody, we are back in Baldur's Gate obviously, and if you were watching last time you'll know that we were trying to get our little Quasit friend all the way from where we left him into the goblin camp to come and investigate a place where Astarion couldn't fit. Now, what I am finding interesting, I started recording now, firstly because I don't know if this is going to work and he may just instantly die, in which case, that's out the question. I did turn him invisible to try and sneak through, and I've noticed as I've got here that maybe that's good because these guys are now all enemies. So that answers that question of what's going to happen when we go outside. It also means I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get through here and if they're going to detect me. Okay, they haven't detected me, that's good. I thought they might just detect me as I went past and kill me, but maybe we can sneak through here. Which would be no mean feat because this is, after all, Act with Gobbos. So we're aiming for that door, but there's a lot of people in the way. Are these all enemies as well, is the question? Yes. Not trying to attack, just wondering. Oh, nook. Okay, interesting. Can we get in the doors? Let's go in the same way that our other chaps went in, so that we don't have to fight anybody. I think there's a way up here. Yes, vines. Okay, I was looking for a ladder, but vines makes more sense. So we are going to have to kill everybody out here. There's no more chatting. And that is something that is worth thinking about in terms of where we'd like to be when we do that. I would think I would much rather start up here, be firing down on them, than start down, come out these doors and be surrounded by them. So we'll try and remember that. Can't get there. Can we like jump in? Oh, interesting. Isn't this how we got in? Okie dokie. Well, we might have to try and go through the doors after all. I don't know how that'll work out. Yeah, I thought that's how we got in. Was there any other ways that I remember of doing that? No, but because we did come up here, I don't remember there being an alternate way over here, but maybe there is. So it looks like we are heading back down here. And we'll see if we can actually open these doors. If not, that might be a bit tricky. I don't know if he can open doors. Okay, I think the problem is he can't interact with stuff. Alright, plan C. And this may work, is that we get him back up here. We bring Astarion out, hidden, to this entrance, if I can remember how to get to it. And then they go in together. Don't entirely remember, to be honest, quite how to do that. Now, where are we? Are we in danger of... I don't think we're in danger of triggering anything. Where was the little... I think it's through there. I think Astarion came back in the hopes of getting him and didn't. Where is that? Where did we come in? Did we come in from up top? There is a ladder. There are ladders up. I don't know if there's any on this side. It's not always as obvious as one would like where certain things are. So we'll try the ladder on the other side because I can at least see that. Okay. I don't remember if I've already explored up here. Yeah, see there's a gilded chest over here I didn't know about. Arguably you could do a lot of work from up here. So I suppose this is one way you could take the Templars by sneaking up here, like trying to gather them, like maybe put an illusion or something down here and then dropping the brazier on them. I bet that might be quite nice. Okay, downside is I don't see any way. Hang on, there it is. Right. You know what? Let's do this hidden if we can.
Let's see.
Alright, hopefully I'm standing next to my little friend there. Perfect. Is he going to follow us around? Yes, he is. So let's try going back in now that we're together again. Alrighty, it worked. That's a relief because this has been quite a process. Did he just slide down that ladder? That sounded like he sort of slid down it, which would be funny. It may just be his little scuttling legs. Then I think we want to go in here through this door. I think everybody else is through here, but I could be wrong. This is where the goblin... Yeah, this is where the priestess's area was. We explored everything in here. And we were coming down this way when we noticed the little crack in the wall somewhere. I want to say. Please. I will hide. Because I don't entirely remember. Was it down here? Oh, there is something. Yeah, yeah. There's something somewhere. It's over here. He's probably not going to be able to go through now. Okay. Quasi? Oh, he's not going to be able to because he's a... No, I'm realizing that now. Well, you know what? It's fine having him along for the ride.
Keep your blade close.
Yeah, sorry about that. Apologizing to myself as well. This looks like somewhere you could potentially jump over to get something. I'm seeing a couple of potential places over here. Don't see any point yet, but we'll get Illisen to do that because she's the jump master.
Gently.
Are we encountering anybody? This place is huge, isn't it? Kinda cool. Sure, I don't mind. Doesn't seem to be anybody here, so... Make it more homely, eh?
Very well then.
Alright, there is something going on down here. Let's wander around first, because these are interactable. Oh, interesting. A little stairway that leads nowhere. That can't be good. And I think I'm gonna have to step on this floor, so we just have to cross a...
I'm a Celestial. It's the seal from that journal.
Yep, I do vaguely remember. Something about the stars being at the top and the darkness below. So hopefully we can make sense of that. Oh, there's a little thing here. So a little sun, a little sun. Maybe that's considered, maybe that makes that not. No, there's a little sun symbol there as well, so I don't know. There's loads of them. Doesn't appear to be anything up there, so doesn't seem to be anything going on here. Oh, we failed a perception. That means it's time to get the rest of the gang heading over here, and we'll leave Astarion where we noticed it. Yeah, okay.
Time to press ahead.
Get my brain in order. So I think it is safe to pass through here now. We'll get Illisen over here and jumping. So first we'll go here, which is there. Nothing seems to trigger there, and then it looks like we could jump somewhere else. Where is the place it's aha, down here. Looks like somebody else ended up down here. What do they have on them? Okay. Quite a nice elixir of the Colossus. Oh, nice. So that sort of gives you enlarge. And the Wizard's Bane, I'll coat your weapon in oil. Its target receive a -3 penalty spell attack rolls and spell save DC and disadvantage on. Okay, that would be a nice sort of starter hit in a combat with some things you run into, because you definitely run into some wizardy type situations. There is a lot of magic in the game. There's often in parties that you, and when I say parties, like in some of the groups that you fight, there's often some kind of caster, right? And they'll mess you up. We'll get the gang together. Oh yeah, there was symbology there again. We can't hit that. I wonder if we could... Okay, I'm going to try something just for fun. I'm going to try and pizzazz this with a firebolt. Okay, that's quite cool. Not important, but cool. And now we will get Shadowheart to guide herself.
Onward then.
And see if we can see anything over here. Oh, she failed. Okay. Oh, good.
Over there.
Something over where? Oh, I hate... Is it... Is it this? I hate when you perceive something and you don't know what it was. So get Shadowheart to guide Illisen and see if Illisen sees it.
Looking ahead.
She might not now, seeing as we passed the... Okay, whatever it was, I do not know, and I hope it wasn't important.
Light on my feet.
Oh, I think that's what it was. There's a lever here. I guess we'll pull it and see what
Let's
happens.
see what this does.
Feels like a silly idea. Locked. Okay, so maybe that's the handle to the door. So now we've got to work out this puzzle. Let's have a look at the journal. I've done this before, so I should really remember. No, that's not what we want. We want inventory, and we want books. Equipment, potion, scrolls, arrows, rifles. It was some kind of... It was a journal, right? Like, selenite journal, I think. The interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof, but I had to sacrifice. Okay, so... The interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars. Stars. Okay, so we need to understand... I'm assuming these are the full moons. Question is, what are the stars? Is there something in here to... I don't even remember how I did this last time. Maybe they'll give us some clues as we go, because I feel like it should match some pattern somewhere. But I mean, I don't see any patterns. I don't know if these are supposed to be stars, but like, they're all over the place. I'm just gonna spin around a few more times to see if I see anything around the room to suggest what the top and the bottom might be. Can I tell from looking down here? No. Trying to look at the rotations on them. So is it suggesting that the white circle should be on the outsides? That doesn't really work though. Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. Because you've got 4 black ones. But 2 of them have to be on each. Let's rotate and see. Okay, so it could be... Oh, hello, okay. Alright, so that one has... Oh boy, so if you... That's now turning... Okay, so it goes with the disc. Okay, so we just need to work out where the black ones need to be and then work them into it. I wonder if the black ones should be black, 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 black. Would that make... That would make some sort of sense. Alright, so we need to get one of the black ones up. We've got 2 black on there right now. I'm gonna do... This is gonna be terrible, I apologize. This is one of those things that I'm not great at. So we need to get that away. Okay. Well, it's not going well so far. Oh, look, we got 3. Okay, I need to get that one away. This is... I think I looked into it last time. Because this kind of thing, it just drives me crazy. Okay, so if I get the black things on the outside to start with, I can get some of them in. I feel like that's what I did last time. This one needs to pick up a white disc, so... Oh dear. Alright, now you get rid of that. Okay, so that's on the outside now. This can... Okay, would this do it? No, because that's going to take it away. No, I think it will. I think it will come back round, right? Oh, okay. At least I got them where I think they need to go. I mean, it feels like it makes sense. The moons point out while the suns are in. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, so what pattern am I trying to follow? I'm trying to remember if I ended up looking this up because it didn't make any sense. Because I'm sure it does make sense. I just don't know what I'm trying to... I feel like I'm trying to match something, and I don't know what, you know? Oh, I wonder if I'm trying to match a chart? Like on the... Is there any charts on the wall? I mean, not in here there ain't. And you'd think they would make them kind of easy to see. Let's fireball some more of these then. They're not really helping a whole lot if I'm being honest. Because around the temple there have been like charts of this, right? Oh, hello! I wonder if it's... No, I got excited there. I mean, that suggests that the white should be around the outside, right? And then, because the start that... If you're going to match that... I mean, I know that's not exactly... But, I mean, if that's not two things in the middle and then everything else around the outside, what is it, you know? Oh, hello. Hang on. There... I've just noticed there is light on this. Is that a coincidence? Maybe not. So what would that mean? We would want the blacks all down on here? Let's get those down there. And I think I should be able to spin these two into place. Just have to be patient as they go around. I'm not sure I trust that this is going to work. I'm wondering if this is light for some reason that I've done or something. Yeah, that's what I figured. Now, here's the thing. This has little pictures of stars. Could it be the exact opposite? Could I want all the black ones down here? Let's read it one more time. Alright. Thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. But if I'm very not convinced about moving black things over here. Very much not convinced. But I suppose we could try it as our next course of action. Which one was that? There we go. Okay, so that goes that way. Then I get the 2 black ones at the bottom, and then I should be able to spin the others into it. So at least it won't take me too long. At least I've got my brain around what's going on with that. Let's actually spin that again, and then I can spin both of these to where those black ones are.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Okay, so is there anything that makes that any more obvious? Because it doesn't feel that obvious to me. I don't know. I'm even looking at the map. I just suddenly realized I should look at the map of the room. But even that, I don't see it as being any obvious clues there. So I'm curious if you've done this. I'm curious to hear if you've, you know, if there's any more logic to it than what I think there, of just the fact that this has stars on it, so the black ones want to be on the one that doesn't have stars. Because that's some subtle stuff, that is. Oh, it's open by itself. Okay. Well, I'll go take a look then, eh? That... I don't feel like that really tells us anything either. So, yeah, I do not know. It's like, it's also confusing, the fact that this is lit up. Anyway. You know what? We got through it. It's a puzzle. Sometimes puzzles don't make sense to whoever is solving them at the time. You know, you sort of think when you're, you know, when you're making it, it'll make sense to you, right? But you can pause if you want to read this. Oh, it looks like it's actually a journal of people who came down here. Those novices are not with you, Silver Stars return. Okay, looks like some correspondence. And something scary was down there. Dating from near the temple's foundation. So it's the clerics of Saloon. Okay, and they got told not to go deeper, and then they did, and they collapsed the tunnel in the end because of all the death coming in, so... You know, nothing to worry about there. This might be Astarian territory. You know, for an initial hello. And when I say hello, I don't mean hello at all. I mean wandering down there to see if there's anybody there. So, oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder into a whole other something. Oh, hello. Oh boy. Oh, he's still going. Well, that's a bit more exciting than I was anticipating, if I'm being honest. I've technically been down here before, but it was a while ago. Okay. Cellulite. It's hard not to say cellulite. Cellulite, temple, and this is the Underdark. Now, we've been somewhere down here before. Does it show up? Yes. So this is where we jumped down, if you remember, and threw ourselves from very high up, relatively speaking, into the Underdark and died. And we had to send Shadowheart down to revive. This is quite scary. And it feels like, you know, obviously this is a vast area, and I have done this before. This at least some of this area was open, so I know there's quite a lot going on down here. So what I'm wondering is, now we've seen it, we know it's here, we know how to get down here, we've solved that puzzle per se. I think maybe we go back up and try and clear out what we've already done. That's right, the night song is supposed to be, that's what everybody's been looking for whatever reason.
All's well that ends. Not as bad
So
as
I
it could
think
have.
we try and, now that the goblins are 100% enemies, I think I'd quite like to see if we can do some work clearing them out. Group. Nice. Astarion, you do not really need to be hiding. And let's get your little friend back with you,
Is that blood?
so that he comes out of here.
Never mind. Don't waste a step.
I don't want to get him involved in combat per se, because maybe he's got some uses. I mean, the fact that he's invisible, we could use him to scout stuff out in the future. And I feel like once he's dead, he's gone. But I don't know. So yeah, that was a exploratory
Hands on
mission for now. I might push on if we hadn't learned what we had learned about outside, but now we know what's going on. I think we need to clear this out and give ourselves a way back and forth, you know? Obviously we know that going out the front door would be a disaster, so up the ladder we go. Is there any other areas we haven't done inside? Now, is that a door? I think that might be a fake door, I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like a fake door. I thought there was somewhere else you could go. So that's where we just came from, I think. There's talk of warg pits, right? They talked about that in one of our recent things as being where Halsin was taken. Now, my memory was that there was more you could access down here, and there was actually other people down here that we haven't run into, but I'm mostly curious about the potential of the warg pits. I don't see any doors that are suggestive, you know, anything that's suggestive of a door we could go through. I'm wondering about doing one more run round, just to make sure we haven't missed a door that we could go through before we push on. Or I might be able to just scout around like this. Okay, that's a door. We may not need to go outside. Is that a door? It's got all the makings of a door. I think we might have even gone through it and then backed out. Is our closet still invisible? Yeah, he is.
Just
Nope, not you.
Keep your distance, darling. What have we here?
I have a feeling that Astarion did this. And then we were like, oh, oh, hello. These people don't hate us. Which is a relief, because we just walked right into one. So let's get Illisen in here.
Seems simple enough.
How did we not aggro these guys? We'll get her separated. We'll pop the other guys in... I don't know, here? Just in case we do aggro something, it'd be nice to not be straight into combat, potentially, or at least have a bit of cover.
Don't touch
This appears to be an old sort of schooling area. Yeah, the downside is that we can't just take stuff. Okay, something's going on down there. I'll get Illisen to go check it out.
Will ever believe this.
I'm assuming like I can't
With
like
haste.
check these chests, which I'm going to want to do. So for the moment, just exploratory. And if we get in a conversation, we get in a conversation. Hello, there's a cage here. And there's a bear in there. That could be Illisen. Let's light some braziers, eh? As I always like to say. Oh, I bet I'm gonna have to... Okay, here's what I worry about. I worry that if we get in a conversation here... I think I've technically been here, but I don't remember it being like this. Maybe in the early access, you don't get the choice to... Maybe he's not here, or maybe I just backed off it for some reason and never got around to coming back. I honestly can't say. But I have a feeling if we go down here and talk to them, it's going to want us to embrace the one and use our magic powers on them. I don't want to do that, so it's quite likely it's going to turn into a fight. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, if I could pick that lock as well, that'd be nice. Is, Shadowheart needs some kind of healing from something. What are our potions looking like? I know we picked up a couple. Ignore the suspicious poison. Okay, Astarion has... So let's split that. I know we can technically do this during combat. We'll split this. And we'll give one to Shadowheart. And then I'm also going to give this to Shadowheart. And Shadowheart is going to drink it. Okay, that's a lot better. I don't think Will's going to drink one. He's lost his temporary hit points, unfortunately, but maybe he'll get some back for some reason.
Face protects me.
I don't know if these guys can hide or not, so we'll just leave them as
Never a
is for the
dull
mo.
moment.
And I'm sure we're going to cutscene if we're not careful. There we go.
It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
Rage, you got lots of money I can get before, 4. Okay, no. What are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Yeah, see, I could use my Earth and Wisdom. Oh, we could go straight up Intimidation and release the bear or immediately face my wrath. This might go south, and honestly, I don't necessarily mind if it does.
All right. So you're gonna throw a tantrum about it? Never seen someone so worked up over a stupid animal.
But I want to hear it squeal.
We'll be the ones squealing if we piss off the bear hugger. Hope you can control the furry bastard.
Okay, well that was easy. Oh, hello.
The bear sizes you up, wary but not yet attacking.
Oh, maybe now we attack the goblins. Because we don't want to charge the bear. I think that might be Illisen. And we don't want to leave it to the goblin's mercy, so... Okay, crossing my fingers that the other guys don't get pulled into combat. Oh, that guy pulled a spider out of nowhere. Was he gonna see us? No. There's a lot of turns before us. Interesting disengage. Oh, I guess she wanted to walk past us. Okay, spider not doing much yet. Gonna take a hit here. Pretty small one though. Okay, now we can try and get the others into combat.
Time to dally. Calm and quiet, that's the way.
Quite on the sly.
You do not come with me. You hide in the corner. So that one has come out of there. I mean, we also could potentially go up to the window and fire through the window, but then as soon as anything's out of our sort of immediate sight line, it's tricky. Could potentially get a good shot on that guy. Yep. Is that the play? I think it might be. Oh, level up for, just a level up for him? That's quite exciting, actually. In the sense that, I've not leveled past level 4 before, because you couldn't in the, previous version. These are just like little kids, goblins. Now, goblins is goblins, so, you know, that is a thing. I could knock that down somehow. I just don't think I have the ability to fire something that far, but I guess we could see if we could hit it with a fireball or something. I just think the range is probably too much. Oh, it's not. It's happening. Beautiful. I was kind of hoping it would hit this guy as well, but that spider is on its way out.
Out of sight.
Now, would hitting the other brazier be good? No! No, that's just going to hurt us. So windows over here, not really. Is there a way up? I see beams. Wonder if you could jump up to here if you had the jumpiness.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
Question is, do we have the jumping? Nope, nope. Oh, okay, that didn't put us into combat. Don't sit down. I guess I can loot these while I'm here. Okay, there's something. Big fans of silver trays, these guys. Ooh, hello. Crude mace, sure. Now, can we jump up from here? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, it was a thought. Doesn't seem to matter that we're terrible at hiding. Can't cast spells not proficient with equipped armor? Did I put the wrong armor on? I mean, this is good to find out now. He's wearing light armor. It doesn't say he's not proficient with it. Can I cast spells now? With equipped. Oh, is it the helmet? Oh, it's medium armor. Okay, okay. Well, that's really good to find out. I think we take the Dex Throw helmet, and we'll put that other better armor on. And now, hopefully, we can cast spells. Okay, that's a good lesson to learn that I will no doubt forget at some point. Okay, I'd have to be right next. I can't see him, is what we're saying. I don't want to kill the small children. Are they in... Oh, we're sort of in combat with them. I guess we'll just get as far as we can get. Alright, that's kind of what I figured might happen. So, Brawler Burka is not the hardiest. I'm tempted to
Never a dull moment.
shove her into the bear. And let him have his way. Oh, never mind. It failed. So maybe we just hit her instead. Well, that took care of her. She wasn't wrong about what would happen if they angered us. We do have our cool Faithbreaker hammer now. Okay, Butcher Frack sounds quite nasty. Oh, he threw some grease at us. That's kind of annoying. Come on, my bear friend. What does it call him? Cave bear, okay. I'm going to ignore the children. I know it's silly. Don't have advantage, so we will just do a regular shot. That sounded like it did some damage. It did. He's quite a toughie, though. Oh, we don't want to touch the grease, necessarily. Can I get close enough to bite? I cannot, and it doesn't matter anyway to some degree.
Let's end this.
Shadowheart, you are... Whoa, you don't even have a an action. Let's get out the grease at least. And that's kind of where you're at. It doesn't help that you don't have any spells, does it? So we'll come up to here. Don't mind throwing a jump in here to get past this. Hello. That was an interesting time to save. Shall we Alakazam this guy? I think we shall. Oh, hello. He's having problems, but we did hit him. Will has sort of frozen himself here. Oh boy. Okay. Nice! Ran away. Perfect. Okay, has he come back to himself? I think he may have done. Oh, they let the wargs out. That is not great. Immune to burning is not great. Oh, the spider actually did a number there. Yeah, you get out of here. See, I feel better about that. Don't feel great about this. Definitely need to throw something at them. Can I finish this off? Because it's quite nasty. Yep. Feel like I need to maybe come up here. Can't throw anything. Any of these useful? 9 meters. I don't think that's going to reach. Celestial Fiend's undead. I don't think that's going to be any of these guys. Oh, I should have dipped my... I don't know if I was close enough, honestly. Can I dip in the, in here? Yes, I can. Very nice. Good decision to light the braziers. Another grease. What a pain. Oh, he action surged. Got to question whether it was worth it. We're gonna bite this guy. I suppose arguably we didn't need to, but yeah, that was unnecessary, but whatever. And we will try and lacerate him with our dagger. Oh, great critical hit there. I don't really want to run away. I mean, I do, but... What can I drop on these guys? Can we counter grease? Throwables. Nothing. Okay. We may need to hand something over to her. Yeah, you got 4. Lovely, lovely. No, I don't want an interrupted path. I think that feels quite nice. Beautiful. Can we dip in grease? I'm guessing not. Must be a dip surface. Okay. We could jump out of this though. Maybe jump towards, jump away. I will take it and then just get some shelter behind Illisen. Well. You still have 2 level 2 slots because short rests are good for you. Oh, we can. Oh, I think we have to do a burning hands here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to get pretty close, unfortunately. Would it be better to jump? That's the stuff. Carnage! Are they actually, like, not able to attack us right now? I guess we'll find out. Yes, good. Alright, say what you will, that was fun. Whoa! Killed that one. This one is not happy.
These boots have seen everything.
So we're not in combat range. Got 1 level 1 that I might save, so it might be throw time. What have we got? I like to do javelins because that's kind of traditional. This guy feels like a big threat. It's a solid hit, honestly. And that's about all I think I want to do. Oh, he's bleeding, which is good. Let's shove him, first and foremost. Okay, we're not very strong. And then we'll stab him. Beautiful. So we've had a couple of level ups, although I can't tell who they're on there. And then, I mean, Astarion's not really made for fighting, so I think he will sort of head this way.
Can't afford to let up.
Shadowheart, you've done great, I think. I don't really remember. We'll come over to here, see if we can jump over this grease. No, because I don't know why, but we can't. Let's throw something. What have you got that you could throw? Scimitar, it's unusual. Yeah, maybe I should have just done a Sacred Flame, honestly. Can you dip? Yes, you can. Alright, well, it's your time to shine. I don't want to take a hit, but would Eldritch Blast be better? Yes, it would. I don't really want to be there. Don't really want to be in the fire. Very nice. You know what? Let's dip.
Could be a help.
You never know. It could be a help. That's exactly the reasoning.
Fleet of
And then run away. Let the bear take the hits. Yeah, take that. Cave bear used Goodberry. Interesting. Okay, we don't use this very often with Illisen, but let's throw a Sacred Flame down there. Okay, didn't really work.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay, Astarion's enjoying himself. Can we get a sneak attack on him? Not like that, like this. No. Okay.
A better position.
And we definitely can't do it from here. Yeah, we can. Because we have an ally close. Oh, beautiful. Instant heals.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Hooray! Oh boy, just remembered that we had a bit of a problem with the grove. You're Halsin, the Master Halsin of the Emerald Grove?
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
Heard you're an unmatched healer. I need your help. Been to the Emerald Grove, it's in danger. Let's see what he says to that.
I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Tell me what you've learned about the origins.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me?
Gladly, but I have some matters to settle first. You go ahead. I'll join you at your camp.
Well, that is exciting. That is a first meeting of Illisen. I've spent a lot of hours in this game, constantly hearing about him. You know, that's through multiple playthroughs, obviously. I think I've played through the early access, like, probably a total of 1.5 to 2 times, and then played through again there, so it's exciting to finally meet him. Where are we at with our session? We are right at the hour, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop recording, and when we come back, I'll probably actually loot the stuff here because, because there is a lot here to loot. If I find anything fancy, I'll let you know next time. But yeah, I'll have a loot, and I will level up next time we come back. So first thing we'll do is level up to level 5, and then we'll I guess head on out. Just as well I came down here, I was just about to abandon the temple. It's easy to leave doors unchecked, so yeah, exciting times. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good day. Bye bye for now.